Showcase. A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved his dream!
This is home.
On the biggest stage.
The boyhood dream! What did we just see? Daniel Bryan did it! The Miracle Kid!
To the greatest conflicts. From the biggest names. But this showcase is about a man. A man who became a legend.
A man named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After learning his craft from gentleman Chris Adams, Austin would begin his career in 1989.
I've been very impressed by Steve Austin's ability. He's showing that he has the potential to go a long, long way.
In 1991, the nation got their first glimpse of the future.
From Hollywood, California, 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Dominating, overpowering, arrogant.
When you bring two world-class athletes together and they mesh as one, you create an unbeatable machine. And we will be unstoppable as a team. Count on it.
But despite his success, no one saw a superstar. And when injuries sidelined Steve, the future looked bleak.
Next day, I got a FedEx email, said I was fired. I was like, that kind of sucked.
Frustration took over.
There's nothing going my way because the politics kept the biggest potential superstar in wrestling on the ground.
Frustration turned to anger.
We're going to put the U.S. title on you, and then we're going to take you here, and then you're the #1 contender, so then you got this world title shot. Well, all that never happened.
And anger created opportunity.
The ringmaster seems to really have it all. The size, the strength, the agility, the wrestling acumen.
Austin would enter WWE as the ringmaster, but wasted no time turning himself into a more ruthless character.
His peers dubbed him the ringmaster. I would suggest to you from the look on his face and his attitude, he's a stone cold if anything.
His moment was finally here.
It's on to bigger and better things after King of the Ring, after I win it all.
And nothing would be the same again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match to determine the King of the Ring. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. Approaching the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen, went to the emergency room after his first matchup with Wildman Martin Merrow and had, I think, 16 stitches in his mouth and his tongue. And he has returned here, King, in the King of the Ring.
Well, you know, I got to wonder if on his way to the emergency room, if he saw Jake the Snake Roberts being whisked away in an ambulance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. It's lucky there wasn't just a great spot left in the ring.
450 pounds doing internal damage. To what degree, we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his reptile bag up on the apron of the ring. And Jake is gingerly walking into the ring. This is a one-fall match in the King of the Ring competition. And the Rattlesnake showing that he is wanting to end this quickly and convincingly.
Oh, look at this, JR. What's he doing to him?
He's stomping a mud hole and Jake the Snake, and now he is walking it dry. Nothing but high impact intensity from a relentless, unforgiving Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's pounding poor Jake the Snake like a tent stake. No stopping the rattlesnake here.
Austin is not going to give any opportunity for Jake Roberts to fight his way back into this match. Nothing pretty about Austin's offense, but it's very effective.
Oh, man, here goes. Oh.
Austin off that second turnbuckle, driving his elbows into the sternum, the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, man, I don't know if poor Jake the Snake is going to be able to get back to his feet.
Feeling it out, perhaps, here. Steve Austin can feel the momentum. Swinging his way. And what a reversal from Jake the Snake Roberts. So damaging.
Stone Cold, we stated he was heartless before. These measures.
Austin's mean streak is bona fide. He is a vile man. Ladies and gentlemen, a vile man. He is confident. He is focused. Stone Cold is his own man. And there's the reversal.
So punishing. Jake the Snake Roberts is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly here.
I hope neither one of these guys sustained any serious injuries.
Are you kidding me? It doesn't matter. That's the business they've chosen, and neither one of them would have it any other way. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, this is not
an incredible move by Steve Austin.
He's looking at it.
The King of the Ring finals continues here. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stunner! Stunner!
With a stunner on Jake the Snake Roberts. And the referee counts as 3. And Austin has beaten Jake the Snake Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and now reigning King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And there you see Stone Cold Steve Austin,
the new King of the Ring for 1996. Man, this was some battle, JR.
Austin went through some tough guys to finally get to the top of the mountain. There you see him. What is next for Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I'm just wondering how the rattlesnake's going to look with a crown on his head.
Yeah, if he'll even wear it. I wonder if this is the beginning of bigger things for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the 4th prestige
to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWE. Because I've proved, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes anymore. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Come on, that's not necessary.
All he's got to do is go buy him a cheap bottle of and try to dig back some of that courage he had in his prime. As the king of the ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the WWE superstars. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and that's Stone Cold's list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. As far as this championship match is considered, son, I don't give a damn if it's Davey Boy Smith or Shawn Michaels. Steve Austin's time has come. And when I get the shot, you're looking at the next WWE champion. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Obviously anything but humble. The fourth prestigious king of the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass. As the king of the ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the superstars. They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. Steve Austin's time has come, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Cheap shot. Oh, no. Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on.
Stone Cold is the best there is.
As Stone Cold continued to scratch names off his superstar hit list, there was one name that had eluded Austin's sights.
I'd like to use this chance to issue a challenge against one Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart had been absent for the dawn of 316, and the man who had been raising hell all over WWE.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart. I'm the best there is.
I don't pay attention to a lot of talk.
I'm the best there was.
Especially when it comes from you.
And I'm the best there ever will be.
The Hitman found himself in unfamiliar territory, the crosshairs of the Texas Rattlesnake.
The one thing that's been missing has been me.
But the excellence of execution has never been one to back down from a challenge.
In the Survivor Series, I will face Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You're never going to get through with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're going to have to kill me first, son. And that's the bottom line, and it's the truth.
And if I can beat Stone Cold, then I will beat Stone Cold. The rest is easy pickings for the Hitman.
Son, if you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is a stepping stone, well, watch the first step, because it's a doozy.
Will Bret Hart be able to prove once and for all that he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be?
We'll see who kicks whose ass.
Or will Austin 316 stomp the Hitman into exile?
You ain't got what it takes anymore.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Victoria, Texas, Steve Austin.
And ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The man who could unquestionably spoil the comeback attempt of Bret the Hitman Hart. You talk about qualifications, King. This man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, could ruin Bret the Hitman Hart's career.
You know, JR, I saw Steve Austin a few years ago in the Sportatorium down in Dallas, Texas. And you could see the greatness, the potential greatness. It's all about attitude, then and now. An attitude, I might add, that is somewhat appreciated by this capacity crowd.
his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, looking to electrify this capacity crowd. And everyone, and I mean everyone, are on their feet.
Well, he's back. He ain't no clown. He ain't no trash man. He's a fierce competitor. And so is Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what it's all about, JR. Wrestling, competition, intensity, athleticism, and drama. And we're going to experience it all in this one match here tonight.
Well, this should be quite the contest, Jerry. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, finally going to meet one-on-one. This is a rivalry that has been brewing for several weeks now.
Well, you're right about that, JR. A long time coming, and it's finally here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, going against the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. This should be great.
Bret the Hitman Hart, the consummate wrestler, scientific, fundamentally sound. Austin likes to brawl. Likes to fight.
Oh, look at this. Look at this stare down. Are either one of these guys going to be intimidated, JR?
I don't think so. Austin trying to get into Hart's head. I don't think that's going to happen.
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness. You're number one in the heart of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here they go.
The black heart of the Texan. Collar and elbow tie-up. And it's Bret the Hitman Hart. Well, had the advantage momentarily. Austin now reverses it. Referee asked for a clean break.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't want to be the referee in this match, would you, JR?
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh. I think timbers are going to flare really quick.
Well, the tension, you could feel the tension when these men came to the ring. You knew this was going to be special.
What if Stone Cold Steve Austin used the sharpshooter to make Bret Hart submit?
He's showing everyone what he's got. Oh, no. Massive damage done there.
Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
He almost got the shaft, and then bam! What a reversal. Turns it around on him, and what a move. Oh, not your garden. Righty impact on that one.
Hey, looking to catch him off guard there, I guess. He's simply reminding him that he's there.
Both men are fatigued, JR. Both men are hurt. This is a war.
Well, they say the fatigue makes cowards of us all, but neither one of these men are... cowards. How do you like the athleticism, folks? This is what it's all about.
He better have more than an HMO after that.
Oh, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin.
And that wild attack won't find a home. Oh, reversed.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Bret Hart, you gotta know, his body is ravaged with pain right now.
Could you imagine what it could mean, or what it would mean for Steve Austin's career if he could say, make Bret Hart quit in New York's most historic arena, Madison Square Garden. And that's what he's trying to do right now.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Man, that was right in the face.
God in heaven, Bret Hart has just taken a tremendous amount of abuse.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Calgary's own Bret Hart looks to be in great shape. He had a personal trainer to help himself get.
He's showing he'll do anything it takes.
Uh-oh, big move coming. What a move, what a smart move.
Wow, he did not expect that to happen. When it gets you like that, you had better start to worry.
Oh, out of nowhere. A ferocious clothesline, just devastating.
He's zeroing in on the arm now.
Top rope move coming.
Well, no one ever said that Stone Cold has class, and he will do anything, and folks, I mean anything, to intimidate an opponent. I'm not so sure Bret Hart can be intimidated by anyone.
He can't be intimidated, JR, but that's not the issue here. The issue is how much ring rust does Bret Hart possess?
Time is a great equalizer, King.
Yeah, JR, so we'll see how long it'll take Bret to get back in that groove, to get all his...
He's applying pressure in all the right places. This one could be over.
You know, I think this... Well, that could very well be a submission match, JR. These two men trying to manipulate the holds to make one or the other submit. We know Bret's got the sharpshooter, and I think Austin might have a trick or two up his sleeve.
Well, we'll have to see about that, King, because as you can see, Austin's sleeveless tonight. Bret Hart with the offense.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, what impact. And it appears to be a test of strength here. Bret just making his presence felt there. His strike hits nothing but air. Clearly on a mission here. Great offense by Steve Austin. That toxic shot to the body may have hurt him more than we know.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Man, sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Whoa, whoa! And now Bret Hart pushing forward. I'm not sure I can watch this.
And his attack misses. Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here. Man, they're going at it here. Look at this.
Yeah, Bret Hart, he won't quit. He doesn't know how to quit.
6, 7.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He's taking his opponent to school here.
Turns it around on him, and what a move. He should have kept his ears open to hear that one coming.
The shoulders are down.
You have to wonder, as this match wears on, whether or not the effects of those devastating holds and blows of Steve Austin will take their effect on Bret Hart, considering the Hitman was off for 6 months.
And for some reason, it's been an obsession with Austin and Bret Hart over the years.
And what an opportunity for Steve Austin to make a name for himself at the expense of Bret the Hitman Hart. It sort of reminds me of the gunslinger days. Everyone wants...
The shoulders are down.
Reversed.
We know what this...
Oh, my. Steve Austin. He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it. Austin, no! Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Bret Hart getting softened up here.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. And a reversal.
How in the world did he counter that?
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Bret Hart looking to end this quickly.
pulling out all the stops tonight. Great counter.
Wow. Austin's just opening a can.
Austin spots the opening. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, the hitman Bret Hart has met his match, JR.
You're right, King. Steve Austin has proven tonight that the Rattlesnake is a lot more than a schoolyard bully.
Well, he punished the hitman's upper body early, and he's been relentless despite Bret Hart kicking out so often. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
An atomic drop, compressing the spine.
Look out!
And that's why they call it high risk, folks.
Across the knee with a backbreaker. Now that is pain.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Oh, that hurt. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Hard body shot connects. You can hear the chin crack.
This guy's just too strong. Oh, look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin thinks he's in charge here, JR.
Yeah, but I think that Bret Hart's got other ideas. Hart trying to get control of the match now.
Oh, Bret Hart going for another bulldog.
But Austin counters. Oh. There's Hart sternum first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, man, look at this, JR. Both men down.
Whoa! Incredible move by Steve Austin.
4, 5,
Inside the ring again.
6, 1.
He was ready for that one. Wow. Takes it to the stomach.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Well, we're on the move here.
Now back to the ring.
2.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
He's simply reminding him that he's there.
Reversed. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Bret Hart sizing up his man here.
And Bret Hart makes him pay for all that.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Getting back into the ring now. Inside the ring again. Bret Hart being overwhelmed here.
Whoa! Don't get up! Austin! No!
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
He's going for the 3 count.
Steve Austin being pressed hard.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here.
Oh, what an offensive move. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Hey, he's going for it again.
What a maneuver by Bret Hart.
Well, we're on the move here. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Steve Austin with the offense.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
6.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. And the strike lands. Man, what a matchup, King. This has been physical all the way through.
But I tell you, I think Stone Cold Steve Austin's got to be asking himself, what does he have to do to beat Bret Hart? Can he do it? Oh, look at this.
Austin with that diversion of the $1 Million Dream, but it's countered by Hart. Hart shoulders down, and Bret the Hitman Hart countered Austin and pins the Rattlesnake. Hart has earned a shot now at the WWE Champion.
Man, oh man, Stone Cold Steve Austin had that finishing maneuver locked in, but he wouldn't let go when Hart was on the ropes. That's what really cost him the victory.
The $1 Million Dream cost Austin maybe $1 million. This rivalry is far from over. I guarantee you that, by God.